Okay.
Well, let's do it then. Hey, everybody. Welcome. It is Friday. I'm Mike, and you're...
Here. My name's Audrey.
Oh, thank you. Every time. We're going to get it down one of these days. We'll have like a whole thing where we'll say our names correctly and with like professionally and not with,
Not when I'm here, that's for sure.
Well, good. Hey, Becky and PB and Russell and John Albert, Annie Ritter and Greg and Carol and David and Fergal and John Shea, Becky and Christine and Pre-Frosted Sundays and Greg Thomason.
I read that as Juan Chi.
Juan Chi? Okay. What did I say? I just made something up.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't think there is a correct way.
Well, there probably is. Juan and Ruth, and see, Ruth got here already. She wasn't first, and people were worried. Carol's here, and Stacy. Hey, everybody, welcome. Glenn, hello. Good morning to you.
Very
morning.
Early.
Very morning. You wasn't more different, Greg. I know. Yeah. I said your actual name this time.
Yeah.
I mean, I can go back just being more different, Greg, but
Yeah, I would not be like. This sounds bad. I would not be getting up on a Saturday morning to watch us.
No.
Yeah. We appreciate it. But
Jeremy, yeah, that was our dog Scraggles. She's down there. I think she's barking at a cat, although I can't see. She's kind of looking at a corner.
If she's not looking outside on the chair.
Is there a cat next to you? No? Scraggles just staring at nothing, you weirdo.
It's a ghost.
Yeah, maybe it's ghosts. I know. Jeremy's from Asheville.
We know a couple people then from Asheville.
That's true.
We know several people in North Carolina that are fountain pen people.
There are several of us. Yeah. Whole mess of nerds up here in North Carolina just doing pen stuff. Spending time with your daughter this afternoon, says Ruth. So she's popping in. Well, good. Hope you have time have fun with your daughter. Say hi and just get out of here. Just hang out with your daughter.
Yeah.
From Australia, another Aussie.
Oh wow!
Hey, 4 hours standing. Moved from Morrisville.
Yeah, are you from East or West Australia? Because that will matter.
Do they have time zones?
They do.
Oh yeah, are you sure? I'm not.
Look, I went from Hawaii to Australia. There are so many time zone differences. I think Australia's big enough. There has to be more than one.
It probably has to be. Greg says yes.
Yeah. How many? I don't know.
And PB says heading to Asheville for Thanksgiving and a good pin shops. Yes, Origami Inc. is out there.
Across from the Biltmore in the Biltmore Village.
Yeah, Biltmore Village is that what it's called?
I don't know.
I think that's right.
It sounded right in my head. So
they have a number of time zones. From Brisbane.
I have been to Brisbane before.
Look at you.
Yes.
Where else have you been? In Australia.
Oh, okay.
Relevant to the conversation.
The airport in Sydney.
Very nice.
Where I flew back to Hawaii. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's it. Just there. They have fun water taxis. I love it. I would love to live in a place that have water taxis.
A water bus?
A water bus. I mean...
it says there's Origami Inc. for making the drive to Greenville to go to Truffet. I mean, Truffet is pretty good. I've never been there, but it looks like it's good. Yeah. I've seen their shop on videos and stuff like that. Origami, last time we were there, they have some fountain pens, they have some ink, but a lot of paper and that kind of stuff is...
It seems a lot
But that's been forever ago.
It's been...
years.
So many years.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. And they have a little poodle.
Inky
the poodle did not like Scraggles. Scraggles and Inky were not psyched for some reason.
Which is weird. Yeah.
Very excited for Me Piro Vampiro number 2. Oh yeah, that's right. Pannonia is having a new ink. For this Halloween.
Oh, that's fun. Because you loved Dracula last year.
I love it. Do you know what it's called? I don't remember. It's called something.
Can you look up Halloween? Is it not that specific?
I forget where they shared it is the thing.
Likely Instagram.
Oh, that's probably true.
Strigoi. It's going to be loud. I forgot to open my drink before I did this. So please, if you have headphones, tap me.
R-I-G. Yep. I typed it. Thought I typed it right. There we go. They've already got it?
Ooh.
Oh, it's out of stock. It's not here yet. So this is what it looks like. So the last time...
It's a vampy color.
Yeah, for sure. So Draculeo was a red ink with black little bits.
Yep.
This is a black ink with red bits. So
you're buying that one?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, no way am I not going to get that. It's not available yet. I forget when it becomes available, but yeah. It'll probably be available all over. But
who all has Pannonia? Besides...
I don't know. I feel like there are lots of shops that have it, but I don't know off the top of my head. I mean, we order it from Cult Pens all the time, and they have it. I don't know. I feel like I see it a lot, but I don't know. Off the top of my head, I can't name the list. I'm sorry. I don't know. You caught me off guard. I don't remember.
November 1st, huh?
Oh. Okay. I believe that.
That's an interesting time for a Halloween polish ink.
Yeah, right. Maybe it says here. It does not. Doesn't say. Yeah, they should do it like the day before, right? But what are you going to do?
In nail polish world, you got to start doing that prep October 1st at least. Mm-hmm. People want to have it weeks ahead of time.
You got to wear it, you know? It's very important.
Yeah, it's very different than having an ink. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. And you can write with it whenever you want. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Received your ink order a day early from Atlas Stationery today. Oh, that's nice.
Always fun.
Yeah. I like getting things a day early. I always feel like whenever I order anything, it gets here on a Saturday.
I was just going to say, the biggest thing is when something's scheduled to come on Monday and then it comes on Saturday. That's the biggest one. I'm like, yes, that's 2 extra days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hello from Ontario. Hey, Ontario.
Scriptus is coming up.
Oh, yeah. Is that in Ontario? I don't know where that is. I know it's in Canada.
Toronto.
Is that in Ontario?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I don't know Canada that well.
Wow. Yeah. You don't say.
I don't. I don't. Benu's Halloween pin coming. Oh, yeah. We can take a look at that right quick. We have that pulled up. There we go. Is it this one that you have coming up? The Benu Minima Skulls and Roses Fountain Pen Collection.
2 colors.
3.
Oh, 3. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So what do you think of Madri?
I like the red better than the black. I like the translucency of it. Sort of like a winey sort of blood look to it. I like that. You
don't like the 3-color one, or I guess 2-color one?
I like the 2-color. I like the one with 2 colors and the red better than the all black.
I think I like the 2-color one best of the 3.
Because it looks too like, I know that it's plastic, but it looks like wax. I don't know. No, it's not for me, but it's interesting.
Right. I'm not really a skulls guy. I don't really do skulls. No. It's not necessarily my aesthetic.
I'm a rose.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't do skull and roses.
I guess with the red one, you really won't see the skulls that much. Like, you could just think about the roses instead.
That's true.
Because they're only right here, and they're kind of hard to make out. This one, I think the skulls are more... both of these, I think, actually, the skulls are more evident for some reason.
Yeah.
This one, because it's a different color and it draws attention to it.
Yeah, my eye is automatically drawn to the roses more.
Yeah.
So, which is good.
On which one?
Any of them. I feel like my eye is just like, oh, look.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. UPS delivered it directly instead of handing over to USPS. Yeah, that's good. Mm-hmm. Kimberly's Pin Addict Show recap had a pic of you. Oh, Becky. Oh, that's nice. That's fun.
Yeah, it was the Colorado show. Sounds like people had fun last weekend.
Yeah, Becky McD says more than double your ink and at least double your pens from the Colorado show this last weekend.
Wow, that's fun.
Yeah, I mean, it could be they had 1 pen.
Doesn't matter, still.
But yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You want to double your pen and ink collection?
Oh, no. I mean, to be fair, I have only myself purchased ink bottles for you that you've asked me to mostly. Or
is that right?
Samples, and I've ordered samples from places. What are you doing? But I don't bother because I know that you'll likely get... If I just say that I want something and I'll ask, what do you think of this? Mm-hmm. If we're both on board, you'll get it.
Yeah, that's right.
That's pretty much the way it is.
That's probably true. Let's see. Makes Becky's goth heart happy and its over the topness. True. have a Bennu exclusive Thrills and Chills. Where's that from?
Chills and Thrills. I don't know that one.
Oh, there's a different one.
Huh? Oh, it's a different one.
Where is it from? I don't know that one.
Yeah.
Or is it just theirs just selling it? Mark says, I think the Cross Townsend is the perfect pen. Sailor Nib, great pen. Seems Cross doesn't make the Townsend fountain pens anymore. Does anyone know? I don't know. I haven't seen that one.
No, it
Ow,
says
ow, 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 ow. Goodness. Oh, really used claws there. So you serve their Inkprint orders Wednesday and start shipping out today. Yeah, so y'all are like really we shouldn't even made a list because we already,
I know everyone is already. I mean, we
like,
tried to be. That's why we're
like,
sitting here late because we're going over the things that to talk about because we don't have anything to talk about because we don't have anything new. Not that matters.
Well, just I haven't had time to think about it this week.
Yeah.
This has been a heck of a week, y'all. Just a heck of a week. So yeah, I've got my Inkvent calendar on the way from Anderson Pens here. That's where I got mine. They gave me a little bit of a discount, but yep, totally paying for it, and shipping it here. So we'll have it. I mean, probably next week, I guess. I mean, it's not gonna be here tomorrow, but
they're 12 ml bottles. I mean, that's a lot of ink.
Yeah, what is 24 times 12? It seems like a lot.
And a 30 ml bottle.
24. 12. 288 plus, and how much? What's the other one? And a 30.
Yeah.
It's 318 mils.
Mm-hmm.
It's 159 ounces. Is that right? No. Can I Control Z that? No. I divided by 2. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, that's why I was confused.
318 divided by 60. 5.5 ounces.
That's 2. I mean, it's 30 mils.
Oh my
an
god,
ounce.
I can't math today.
That's
You're in
2
charge
ounces.
of doing any math from now on.
So you can get 5 2-ounce bottles or 10 plus with them.
10 and a half ounces. Oh my god. I can't think. I tell you. You're saying something can take. Mike can take a hint. Oh, about ink. Yeah. Well, if she's like, hey, have you seen this thing? I want some. I'm going to put it on my list of inks to get. It's like kind of, I constantly have a list.
Wow.
Here.
Huh.
Although a lot of them are just like things I haven't found yet.
Yeah.
Or gotten.
Yeah.
Yet. So, I don't know. We'll see what I find when I do most of my shopping at pen shows actually. So pen shows I go kind of hard on ink.
But since there's none the rest of the year.
I know.
That we're going to at least.
Well, I have plenty of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they all have them. Lemur Ink for sure has the Inkvent calendar. Dromgoals has the Inkvent calendar. I didn't look at Van Ness here. I bet they have it as well.
But yes, I've gotten lots of emails from people saying.
Yeah, everybody seems to have it now, which is good. I had heard they were going to get here mid, whatever month this is, October. So Ohio Pen Show, is that coming up sometime soon? Oh, I guess it's in November. Yeah, we never go to Ohio. That's not. Yeah. It's so far from here somehow. Like it takes, what is it, like 11 hours or some nonsense just to drive there from here?
But it's the one show I haven't been to.
I've never been to it either, yeah.
Well, it's ironic for me.
Have you been to Arkansas?
Yeah. I went with Jim the year he died.
You been to Miami?
No.
Orlando, so that's 3.
Well, I mean, Orlando, that's not
That's
fair.
brand new, yeah, sure. What else is there? Are there any others you haven't been to? I mean, in the U.S. You haven't been to
I haven't been to the Boston show, the Commonwealth.
Oh, yeah, I've never been to Commonwealth. Yeah. That's 2 days now, I think. Big time.
Yeah.
Big time. And it's like Dallas.
Yeah.
So there's like 4 we haven't been to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a few I haven't been to. I haven't been to St. Louis. I haven't been to L.A. Detroit. Have you been to Detroit?
No, but I mean, nobody talks about that one either.
That's like brand new now. So like I think maybe people might be talking about that.
I've been to Long Island.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did Long Island once. You've been there a couple of times, right?
No, just the one time.
Just the one?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, we did that once.
Was enough.
That was enough. Jerry, guys already ordered the Bal Mamal. Oh yeah, months ago. That actually beginning of September. I want to feel like it was before my birthday.
It was
I think.
A long time ago. We always send it to Mike's aunt.
Yeah.
And she gives us the ones that she can't eat.
Right.
So
yeah, she can't use seeds, so we'll get a few of those. And then at Christmas we'll go up there and she'll have like the ones that were really good. She'll like leave some for us to try. Yeah. So it's fun. Yeah. But it does show up in like September. And we order it and then it ships. Like
because it will sell out, so that's why we have to order it then.
But it's not like a pre-order. Like you order it and then they ship it immediately. Yeah. And so I have to say like, hey, there's a box coming. You know what it is.
Yeah. Don't open it until December 1st.
That's right. That's right. Do I input my Inkvent bottles into fountain pen companion as samples or bottles? I do it as bottles because they're bottles. I mean, they're a 12 ml bottle. They're not huge, but 12 mils is pretty good. That's like what? Most samples now are like 2 mils. That's like 6 samples.
Samples are 2 mils now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes 3, but...
I remember, I mean, back in my day, it was 3 or 4, I thought.
Well, so Anderson pens used to do, well, they probably still do, 3 ounce. Goulet does
3
2.
mils, not ounce.
Oh my God. I need
I thought
caffeine.
You were like being mad at me. I'm like, I'm just making sure that they know.
I need something to make my brain work. Maybe some sugar?
There you go.
I had a taco earlier. Anyway.
I did not.
Is a Detroit show? There is. I forget when it is, but there is one.
Yeah. I don't remember either.
Inkvent calendar won't duplicate your number of inks? What does that mean?
They have a lot of ink, so this isn't gonna...
Oh,
yeah.
Double? I see.
Yeah.
Did you go to Orlando? No, that was actually on my birthday, and we didn't go to Orlando.
No.
That's also very far.
It's very far, yeah.
I was surprised that Brad drove. That's because I always forget where...
he's in Georgia.
I forget that Georgia is closer to...
I mean, where he is in Georgia. Georgia's long, is what I'm saying.
What happens to me is I forget that Alabama's on the other side of Georgia. And so I think of them as being sort of transposed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not like they drove that far, because I always think it's as far as it is for us, and it's not. No. If I was that close, I would have driven, probably. No. It's not that bad.
So yeah, they were talking about the Long Island show is changing hands and changing things. And then also LA for next year as well. So yeah.
LA's coming up then. I've also got... What did I do with my... I've got a list of them here. I've got Philly has their dates out.
Yeah.
The Philadelphia Pen Show will be January 13 through 15. I think that seems pretty normal for them.
It's the weekend of MLK, yeah.
Like the second week of January. Chicago will be May 4 through 7. 4 through 7? I guess technically they do stuff on Thursdays.
Oh, yeah.
There's like a Thursday night thing.
The tasting pizza.
They have other stuff too. Like there are like some vendors and stuff like that's kind of like the open day is Thursday. It's not a big like vendor day or anything, but it's there and you can do stuff. Yeah. People will be around. But yeah, they have although I think they moved the whiskey tasting to...
Oh, did they?
Yeah, I think they moved that to Friday night or Saturday night, something like that. But SC is the brutal part of the drive. To Florida, I see. Poland, all samples were 2 mils since forever. Yeah, well, we have... So, Goulet, and then was 2. Anderson was 3. I want to say Van Ness used to do like 4 mil samples or something. Somebody did 4 mils.
Yeah.
Sugar, when they were more active, I don't know what's going on with Sugar.
Yeah, I don't either.
They would do like basically as much as you wanted. Because their samples...
Oh, that's right, how they did it.
Yeah. I think you would just do it to order. And so it was just so many cents per mil or something. So that was easy. I mean, you had to fill out a form. It wasn't like a shopping cart. It wasn't that big a deal. October 30th through 30 is the Detroit show. That doesn't seem right. Saturday night. The whiskey tasting thing.
Philly seems really far, too.
Oh, Philly is very far. It's a long drive, especially in the winter.
Oh, yeah. And January, and you're like, usually we're like, we're to DC. You're going to be fairly close to wherever we're going to be going.
No.
And then you're like, it's Baltimore. You've dealt with that next traffic area.
Yeah.
It's going to be right. Yeah. It's like right on the other side of Baltimore, right?
Ugh. It's not. It's not at all. No, just like, it's like always, we're almost there. No, it's hours.
And if it's like raining or, forget it takes forever.
Truffet does 2 and 5 mil samples.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Philly's an hour and a half somewhere. Philly's an hour and a half, somewhat annoying drive for you. Oh, I'm not sure if you want to go back for 4th or Spring for a room. Yeah, I mean, I think, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money, but an hour and a half, I would probably do a room. Well, we do an hour to Raleigh, and we don't do a room there.
But we have animals. Do you have animals?
Oh,
do you
true.
have things at home that require you to get a sitter for other things? Then definitely go home.
Another extra expense. Yeah. Look at the websites. Van Ness still does. Yeah, good.
Oh.
I thought so, but I order samples from there, but I never look at how many mils. I'm just like, it's going to be enough. It's going to be enough mils. It'll be fine.
What size is the sample? Enough.
It's got some mils. I don't know. Like, just the other day. It doesn't say. And I've used these samples, so nowhere near where they started out.
Yeah.
Katie, I really don't want you to stand on that. I don't. I want you to... No. Don't claw me. That's not what I want. I want you to get down. Yes. Get down. These cats have been uncouth all week.
All week.
Oh, I cannot keep them off my desk. Can't do it. Really cool. Michigan has a show at any rate. Well, they've had the Detroit show for quite a while, but it was really kind of not great for many years, is what I hear. I've never been, obviously. What? Detroit.
Oh, yeah.
But I hear it's better now, so I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it'll revive. That would be cool. That would be cool. I think 2 mils is plenty fine. That's what, 2 fills or 1 huge fill. Well, if you try to do the vac, it's really kind of hard to fill it that way. Oh, I guess you could syringe it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 mils is pretty good to figure out if you're going to like a thing or not.
Yeah.
You don't really want to store samples forever. Like, I've got a lot of samples I need to just, like, retire from my FPC because, I mean, I've had them for ages and they're dried out.
Oh.
In the vial. It'll happen eventually. And some vials are better than others and that kind of stuff.
You could always add some distilled water.
I guess I could try to revive them.
And see.
Oh, I could throw in the mono fluid or whatever. Monotonic.
Yeah. Even better, yeah.
Like how Birmingham pin code tells you how many times you can refill a pin with a new bottle size. I mean, they're just guessing.
Yeah, because like, there's so much volume
vary
variation.
So much, yeah. Chicago's 90 minutes away from Philly. I don't know, maybe. Value shown at 5 mils. What they use makes sense to go for 4. Yeah, you don't want to do 5 mils in a 5 mil vial. It's just gonna spill
Chicago
it. Chicago
is not 90 minutes from Philly.
That doesn't sound right, but I don't know. I mean, look,
Illinois,
we've already discovered
Pennsylvania. You have to go through Ohio and Indiana.
I believe you. I'm not a Midwesterner.
You lived in the Midwest for a few
just
years.
A little bit. I don't know. Look, we also
on the turnpike.
Today we have figured out that I don't know how to do division. I can't tell the difference between mils and ounces. I can't count. I know. I need sugar. There's this thing.
Yep. Are you gonna get this one?
You go ahead and talk. I got this. No. Okay.
No. We 2 bites. We're sorry.
Oh, it's a geography joke between Davids. Fair. Ohio's so long to drive through. I don't remember. I remember thinking it was kind of wider than I thought it was going to be. I only drove through it one time.
It's the heart of it all, though. It is wide and long in terms of they're pretty much exactly the same. Not exactly. I don't know.
It's wider than it is tall, right?
It's pretty round.
I mean, the only time I drove through it there was one weekend where Chris and I drove to DC for a conference. We just took the turnpike.
Yeah, you take the turnpike.
And that was, I remember it took a long time, but I mean, that was so long ago.
Yeah. But no, it
would have been like 2004.
And Chicago will take you literally to Philadelphia. I mean, you just get on that and just take it. I don't know how much it would cost, especially these days.
They have nice travel plazas.
Oh, yeah, they do. I mean, you're paying for it, so I would hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, the purple glows blue, which would be nice.
Here.
It's a nice little... Would you say it's a lilac sort of pink?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'm purple. I'm going to go with.
Why did I say pink? I meant purple, yeah.
I mean, it's kind of in between.
Yeah.
Really. Like, up here, it looks kind of pink.
Yeah.
Down here, it looks more violet-y.
It must be thinner there, and that's why you can see more light.
Well, so that's where the finial is. I bet they're lighting it from the top, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, that's where the light source is brighter or something. And then, it glows blue. So, I don't know, maybe I have to get it. I've got the other glow in the dark.
Yeah.
The other glow in the dark glows so well. Like, I had this in my pocket the other day at school. So it was just like, in my pocket, just sticking out.
It just looks like it. It's brighter even when it's not glowing than other things.
Yeah. And I walked into my office, which is kind of like, the lights weren't on, but the windows were open. So it was like dimly lit. And I could tell, like, I could see it glowing in my pocket, like out of the corner of my eye. I was like, what the? Oh, it's glow in the dark. I forgot. Yep. So yeah, I might have to get the purple one. I don't know. I wasn't gonna, but...
I mean, it's not a huge price. I mean...
Yeah, I mean, at $33 now. It used to be $29. I remember the good old days, but...
Well, if you get it from Goldspot, you can use the Patreon 10% off, and...
And I have credit there, so...
And then, there you go.
Yeah, that's true. I just have to get it before it sells out. I tell you, every time I try to buy from Goldspot, I miss it every single time. I don't know how. I had to watch a video to remind myself how to divide on paper. Usually I can divide pretty well in my head. Like, I'm bad at multiplication, but I'm pretty good at division. Man, I can't can't
Man,
use
I
my brain
loved
today.
multiplication. That was my favorite. Out of all of
It
them.
was a nightmare.
Yeah.
It was a literal nightmare for me. It was so horrible. The time test. I don't know if y'all had to do those when you were in like it was
love those time tests.
It was third grade. It was an actual nightmare.
Yep.
Like they thought I had a learning disability or something.
Really?
I was so bad at multiplication tables. I just could not do them. Like especially on a time test. Like my whole brain just shut down on it. I've never.
And well, I'm sort of similar in that I always do horribly on standardized tests. Just terrible. And I always get really good grades on everything, and they're just like, "What happened?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I'm just bad." Like I just sort of like shut down. But regular tests and things, it's different, and I don't really have an issue. But man, that was never fun.
I know
because they're like, you're actually not very smart. I'm like, I do know.
When I do the time division test, I'd be first in the class though. I can only jump backwards. I don't know. My brain is a little broken.
So are you bad at geometry or do you like algebra more? Oh my goodness.
I don't like trig, but geometry and algebra are both fine.
I
did them both at the same time. And it was okay.
Yeah, I liked algebra.
Huh.
But it's terrible at the other.
I was pretty good at calculus. Like I didn't have a problem.
Calculus wasn't too bad.
Mom still tells stories, doesn't know how she tells it. I don't know how she tells things. Hey, Julie, what's up? Cerulean blue looks semi-transparent. With that much, you could buy your own manufacturing company and design your own pens. What? I don't know.
Trig is geometry. I mean...
Well, it's like it's part of geometry. It's not all of it. Chilean algebra person hated proofs in geometry.
Me too. Oh, that was me. I hated proofs. Oh, I hated them so much.
Yeah, I had to do those in logic too in philosophy. Yeah. Like we had logic is
too
a lot
much
of proofs.
Like that.
Yeah, for sure. Proofs were proofs good. Proofs were kind of interesting. Like I don't remember.
Well, in the philosophy version in your class, you hated that.
Well, yeah, I don't know. That's too long ago. Proofs are your jam. I don't remember hating proofs, but I might have. I don't know. Truth tables I hated in logic. I still don't really understand truth tables. I never really got the idea behind them. Any hoozle. So yeah, there's that coming out. I'll probably have to grab one of those. There were 2 new Sailor States inks that just came out, which is kind of neat. This is a blue with like, it looks like gold sheen.
Is it gold? Bronzy?
Like it looks kind of red here, but it's kind of, you're right. It's kind of bronzy up there.
But a little red too in the, Huh.
I wonder what this is going to look like in a pen, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, like this probably, but you know, it's can't really tell like in person what that's going to look like.
Yeah.
That's the sample one. That's cool. So you can get a 3 ml sample for $5 when it comes out. It's not out quite yet.
Can notify you.
Doesn't say. Yeah, they can notify me. So yeah, I might have to get at least a sample of that one. That looks pretty cool. I don't really know why it would be blue, but that's cool.
It says back fine. There.
Yeah. Yeah. And then also Virginia.
West Virginia.
Yep. West Virginia, which looks like black with black sheen.
Is that black sheen?
Yeah, sometimes with a really dark black, you'll get this kind of black sheen over the top, which is cool. I like that. I think it looks neat. But this looks, it looks gray here, which is interesting. I think this is watered down when they do the art stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like people hate on black ink, and someone's here going, poor West Virginia. They just get, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Mm-hmm. It's like a coal gray, and there you go.
Well, yeah, coal gray, which is fine. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it out. I should get a sample of it, right?
I mean, it's gonna be good because it's Sailor ink.
It's gonna be good. I don't have any Sailor blacks actually.
Oh, I always get what's the pigmented one?
Oh, Kiwaguro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have that one too. Yeah. I have that one. I mean, like a standard Sailor black.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. I don't think I have any. Are there any? There's gotta be a Sailor black. It's gotta be a thing. I just don't have it. Ink vent. We already talked about that one. There's this new Esterbrook. West Virginia looks like you're kind of gray. It looks really, really dark. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. This is the Esterbrook Camden.
Camden.
And we do this one in acrylic. I've got the one that looks like a composition notebook. It's like metal with the paint splatter effect.
Which color did you get? Was it the black and white?
It's black and white. Yeah. Yep, I've got that one. It's a nice pen. I haven't actually held the acrylic one yet, I don't think. It's going to be way lighter.
I think I did at one of the shows, like San Fran. I was standing there talking to Carrie from Kenro. Mm-hmm. Just as we chat, I just look at pens and pick them up. Becky saw that in person the past weekend. It's very gorgeous.
Is it? That's good. I'm glad.
It reminds me of candy corn.
It does have a candy corn thing going on. And it looks like the interfaces here are thick enough where you're not going to see like the threads and stuff. You can see a little bit there, but I think it's just like the interior of this blocking some light. I don't really love it when a pen is translucent at the threads. I don't know why, but I just don't like seeing the threads that much. Okay. It's not really my thing. Dolo Kenro, yeah, catching criminals.
Yeah, right? Oh my, that's good. I'm glad.
Yeah, they caught some criminals at the Colorado Pen Show last weekend. Yeah. What is time?
I think
it's been a week, y'all. It included the bottle of Sailor ink. Is usually a black. I've never gotten a Sailor pen with a bottle of ink included. You gotta buy some of the fancy ones. We did
just get the one that had the bottle of ink in it from Endless Pens that we just got.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah,
technically
that was like that's like a special set. That's true. Is this very skinny? No, it's not skinny.
No, it looks like it here, but it's not. It's
not
sizable.
Huge.
No, it's not huge either. It's a normal one. I wouldn't. My smaller hand. I don't think it's oversized or anything like that at all.
I think you're gonna say it's big. I feel like you're gonna say that's a big pen.
I mean, I'm not gonna be posting it. Oof. I'm not posting it. That's way too much. But I mean, it's light, and it's gonna be even lighter. So
light if it's acrylic. Yeah,
and it's not back heavy at all. It has a nice balance, basically. So I mean, yeah, it's not a.
It's not a small pen. No.
It does have that taper toward the end.
Here's next to a Sailor 1911 standard.
Oh.
Okay.
I can't see past this.
I was just going to hold it up. Yeah, so, I mean, it's a lot longer than those. It's a pretty good size pen. Yeah. It's got a number 6 size nib in it. Use Schmidt nibs. Yeah, pretty good size pen. Cannot be trusted today.
I guess.
Not like super big or anything, but pretty nice. Let's see, that's the cap. I don't actually
the cap is heavy.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
The cap is pretty big. Compared to the rest of the pen. It's got this it must be like a clip assembly or something up in here.
There's definitely stuff going on in the cap.
Yeah, it's not all open, so you're not getting a whole lot of air around your nib because it does have the inner sleeve. Yeah. But it's a big cap, and it's got a lot of weight up here. I think there must be something in there with the clip.
In there, yeah.
I don't know. Like there's got to be a screw that like goes through this, and there's also got to be something that holds the finial on. So, does it post? It posts, but it wants to spring because it's got that spring-loaded inner cap thing.
Exactly.
That's what else is in there. So we got a spring up in there. We got the clip assembly up in there. We got the finial assembly, and the cap is metal. So. But I forgot it had that springy inner cap liner. Yeah, that's pretty good. I forgot that was there. This has one of Gina's journaler nibs on there.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, pretty nice.
Oh, Endless Pens has the weekly dip discount 25% off.
It's true. I think it's the
Russell. Yeah, I got the.
It's the last hawk drop or something like that. They said for the year. Yeah. Can you get journalers? Oh yeah, you can get all these actually. Oh, you can't see it. It's one of those weird things.
Well, there's lots of options.
Yeah, they've got the Gina journaler nib. They got Josh's scribe, which I don't actually know what that is. Do you remember what his scribe nib is?
That's the one is like
architect.
Architect.
The journaler is essentially like a, I don't know. It's italic-y. It's kind of like a sharp stub or a mild italic. And Kirk Spears needlepoint. I got some of these on there twice.
My guess
extra
is like
fine flex. There's so many things. I think they just accidentally have it in there twice.
Unless they have it. Is the grind only on mediums? Because then that's my question.
Hmm.
Well, obviously the needle point you're not storing in a medium, so I'm just curious how they have that. Yeah.
Yeah, no idea. No idea.
Yeah. Anyway.
Because they're the same prices. Who knows? But it's pretty good. Scribe should be cursive italic. I mean, it's essentially a cursive italic, but the way that cursive italic gets used so much is wrong. So I just don't use it.
I thought it was more architect-like, but I could be wrong.
What, the journaler?
No, the scribe.
Oh, they say scribe? Oh, the scribe's a cursive italic.
That's what I thought. I don't.
I have no idea.
I don't have it, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's one I've never even tried. All right, now I gotta look it up. There we go. There's a blog that talks about it. That looks like an architect.
Architect, yeah. I was just say from the top, it looks like an architect.
Yeah, that's got to be an architect. Really?
Wow.
Doesn't show for me either. It's not just one of those. Yeah, that's an architect,
like architect
for sure.
Yeah.
Regular nib and the scribe.
Yep.
Notice the difference? Yes. Yep. That's an
what?
architect.
No. Same.
Yeah, right. There are a bunch of new Vinta inks out, apparently.
Yeah.
We got this email from Lemur Ink.
Yep.
And this is the ink that I put up just a couple of days ago on my 31 inks in 31 days situation.
Cool.
Yeah, this one I'm a little bit on the fence about.
What's
It's a really interesting ink because this color combo is banging.
Yeah.
And when you get it all, it's very cool. But the shimmer, I get like a feast or famine sort of thing. Like you either get a bunch of shimmer or just hardly any or none. Yeah. I don't think I've had it actually stop up the pen though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good. I mean,
but
that's the main thing of.
Yeah, just sometimes you just get the blue, and it can be pretty light depending on your nib. So I've got it in like a really wet, broad nib,
so
and
it's okay.
so it's usually a pretty dark. But also, it's one of those inks that depends on the paper. So sometimes if you're using a coated paper, it'll be very light because it doesn't soak in. Yeah. So in the right conditions, it's very cool. Yeah. But sometimes it's going to look weird. So if you get that one, and it's like this doesn't look like I expected. It's like change the paper or put in a different nib, that kind of thing.
They're not too expensive, so it's not like...
Yeah, it's not
finding the right... Getting one that is not good for every single application is still cheap enough. Like, well, if it's cool in certain things, it's still worth it.
I've had several Vinta inks that are like that. Like the one I have in this big, awesome Custom 845 with a double broad. Mm-hmm. If I had this in some other nib, I don't think I would like it at all. Yeah. And there's the first papers I was using this with, I did not like this. Like, oh, I put the wrong ink in here. Yeah. But on a lot of papers, it looks great because it's more absorbent.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It's kind of got to match those things up. But they have several new ones that are, you said, named after indigenous, what do you call them? Endangered species.
Species, yeah.
Yeah, so... Yeah. Elusive Blue Tandacan. Inspired by the Palawan peacock pheasant.
It's the awareness project. That's what the set is called there.
Yeah. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be dark enough even in all these areas, I think. So if you wrote with it, I think it looked pretty good.
Hopefully.
Yeah. It looks neat. We got Solitary Teal. Inspired by the rare pygmy blue whale.
Subspecies of the blue whale found in the Indian Ocean, the Southern Pacific.
Delicate teal overlay with hidden depths of light green. Huh.
Silver shimmer.
Yeah. That's interesting.
That's pretty. I like a teal. I do.
Yeah, same. Yeah, this looks like it could be pretty cool.
You definitely see those pink tones in that middle, the heavy swatched area.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, House Divided was a complete horror story. That ink sucked. It's not like that.
Which one's that?
That was at Noodlers. It was like...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a...
I thought it was this, and I was like...
No. This said it has a House Divided feel to it, but no. This one, that Vinta is pretty cool, even if it's not doing all the things. Yeah. Sailfin Green, the Philippine sailfin lizard, known as the Soa water lizard or crested lizard.
I like the Soa water lizard.
That does sound cool.
Name better.
This looks dope.
That's pretty.
I like that.
I like that green.
Mm-hmm.
I love a dusty green or a jadish sort of green, and I like that.
Yeah, it's definitely got a sort of, whoa, that looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm worried that writing-wise it would look like this.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's so hard to tell from some of the, like, the scribble looks great.
Yeah.
If it looks like that, I'm in. For sure. For sure. Apex Silver, which is...
I'm curious about the pricing, and I guess it's just the base of what's pigments in it, and that's why they're different prices.
Aren't they all 17?
I thought the other one wasn't.
We'll look in a sec. Yeah. Looks pretty cool.
Purple, gray.
Yeah, with like a silver shimmer. Yeah, that's neat. A little bit of pink up in there.
Definitely pink. Yeah.
Does anyone not like a good teal?
I guess they're all 17. I was looking at the other ones.
Yeah. A lot of
That's
these
what
are
I was looking at.
15 or 13.
Of course, shimmer and things like that won't matter.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nice taupe.
It's a nice taupe. Yeah, if it looks like this.
That's an ugly color that is right up your alley. As long as it's dark enough.
Yeah.
Well, when I say ugly, I mean that in a positive way. You know. I do.
Good ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it could be cool. It's got a lot of stuff going on in it. But like this art piece is neat, but it doesn't really tell me what it's going to look like. This looks cool. It's like it goes gray kind of in the middle and then has brown tones.
Yeah.
I like that.
Taupe, you mean?
Add to cart. Yeah, let me add a couple of these taupes to the cart because like
why don't have samples?
Look at all these taupes I'm adding to the cart, Audrey. So many taupes.
I mean, did you hear that? Everything's a taupe.
Everything is a taupe. What is this? Jewel green? Pearl? I don't know this one. That looks neat.
I read that as pearl for a second. I'm like, nope, you're right. It's not a pearl.
I don't know what it is. I was guessing. But I mean, it looks like it could be cool. I need it, but it looks cool. Vesper blue. Is that shimmer? It's gotta be shimmer.
Gold, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Carol red.
We're just sitting here shopping with everybody.
Look, that's what they're here for.
You're all here to shop?
They're here exclusively to just watch us like shop for things. And really what's going to happen is I'm going to put them in a cart and then forget about them.
That's a pretty ruby red.
That looks really good, right? Like, even if it doesn't ever have the shimmer in it.
It's a nice, bright red.
That looks good. You know, I've been using a really good bright red recently, and because I just didn't have anything with a red ink in it, and I was really wanting to write in red. And so I put in this Pannonia.
I feel like I haven't used a red in a really long time, too.
I know.
Next time I have you fill a pen, let's do a red of some sort.
Maybe we do this one.
I don't care.
This is Pannonia's...
I don't care, but yeah.
Or Dogi Vorosh, which is fun to say.
Yep, sorry, I'm making a...
Which is just a real bright red. Got a little bit of like a sheen at the edge, but you don't really see it that much in stuff. But yeah, just great, pure, bright red. So
I also like our FC Red 187. It's a nice, bright red as well.
It's been a long time since I've used that one.
Yeah,
I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have a bottle of it.
Really?
Yeah, there are a couple I don't know if I have bottles of. Like I don't think. I'm sure I don't have a bottle of the black. I don't think I have a bottle of Blue 72.
Really?
Because I was looking for that for you today. Audrey was looking for just kind of like a normal ink to test out some grinds. And so I went and got Waterman's Serenity Blue because this is like the most normally normal ink. But
it's a good ink. I mean,
really nice
it's
blue.
Still really good. You know?
Yeah, it's been, I mean...
You've had that for a long time, haven't you?
Actually, there's more left than I thought there was going to be. Yeah, I've had this for... Oh, geez. It's actually leaking odd. Did you not put the lid on this?
I did not touch it at all. I didn't open it.
Well, I mean, you... Oh, really?
No. You gave me a... I didn't use the converter had ink and I never used it.
How in the world?
If it's open, then you did it because I did not touch it.
I don't know. It was pretty closed.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Glad I had this sitting up because...
Yeah.
Well, this is a very nice looking blue ink. It's real pretty.
Trying to blame me. Yeah, I didn't even do it.
Yeah.
I would admit it.
Well, there was
I
also
forgot.
there was already a stain in there, so maybe it's just got like a leaky seal on the top or something.
Yeah.
Let's see, is it cracked or something? I have to put in a new bottle. There's actually ink on the outside of the bottle, or on the outside of the cap.
Yeah, I see
it.
it.
That's weird. Everything looks fine. I don't know. All right, well, just never gonna lay this one over. Whoa. You do a side-by-side comparison of all the taupes. Here is a side-by-side comparison
These
of
are
20
all
different taupes.
Taupes.
Right there. Yeah. Do you ever... Oh, whoops. There we go. Do you ever repeat a word so many times it starts to sound like it can't possibly be a word anymore? Yeah.
Yes. or spelling something. Like sometimes I'll think of a word and I'll start writing. I'm like, that does not look like a word at all. Like that can't be right. And it's right.
No, I had one of those the other day. I forget what word it was, but it was a totally normal word that I've used a bunch of times.
Sure. It's always that. Yep.
And I typed it. I'm like, that can't be right.
Yep.
I had to look it up. I'm like, is this what this word is?
Oh, I've
totally was.
Definitely done that.
Totally was. All right, I'll leave this out of the box.
I mean, look, it could have been more of a disaster. I'm shocked that it wasn't more.
I know, right? Wow. No idea how that's weird. Weird. Serenity Blue could probably live off that for the rest of your days. I had Carbon Black and Vaco's Ruby Red. Yeah, Ruby Red is too dry for me. I don't really love it, but it's okay. I spilled some ink on a hotel sofa last weekend. Well, that just means the hotel has been christened.
Yep.
A little water, some paper
luck,
towels,
right?
and some Amedex, and it never happened.
Oh, good.
A little Amedex.
That's good to hear.
Lecturer. What? That's me. I spilled porter on your... It's gotta be port, right?
Yeah. I was like, a porter beer? I mean, that should come out.
Oh, maybe it does. Maybe that's what it is.
I don't know.
Maybe it was porter.
But port would make more sense of it not coming out based on the color.
That's true.
Thing.
I'd be more worried about port, but porter makes more sense. They got a lot of porters over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, good beers over in that area.
Let us know. Are you talking about
lecturer was the word I couldn't spell. That's probably right. I don't remember why. Like, when was that, and why do you know? I felt like I was in private doing that. I don't remember like doing that in public.
Porter beer, yeah.
Porter beer, yeah. That is like that's not as scary, although it is like a dark brown, for sure. Yeah. Anything else here on Limerick I need to have? I don't know if I know. I'm gonna stop shopping. I don't need to stand.
Yes, you do.
Well, I do, but I'm not going to. I'm not gonna let my watch push me around. We talked about Skull and Roses. That's cool. Let me reload those, see if it's working yet. I got this email from John Tello of
Tello.
Yep. Of what's the name of his pen company thing? I'm blanking on it because my brain doesn't work. Tesori. There we go. They have the pens like the little intricate like flower finials and stuff that are made of different acrylics and things or whatever. So he's done several kinds of like charity things and taking care of like or donating to causes to help people being sex trafficked and all kinds of things. And so they're starting a new thing, the SNS Collective, on EU Anti-Trafficking Day, which is a united effort to change lives for the better. It's going to be donating to the Alba Safe House and Recovery Program, which helps sex trafficked people in Italy. So that should be going up soon. There's going to be a whole bunch of stuff about it. For this fundraiser. You can buy stuff and entering raffles and bidding to win and all kinds of things.
And lots of places that are shown down below.
Yep, lots of them. Shown Design, River City. Lots of them. Amarillo. So, wow. What are you doing up there, Nose? So there's going to be this landing page, which I'll copy it and put in the chat for us. But it's supposed to launch today. It just hasn't gone up yet.
So put it in your browser. Refresh it later.
Yeah. Go check that out later. See what they're going to have. I don't know what they're going to have, but I think it'll probably be cool. I hope. So, you're careless with your bottle. That happens. Brown stains in your hotel sheets needs explaining. No, you just check out and leave. You never come back.
Do you know what I was thinking when I laughed about that?
The pizza grease? Yeah. Look, if a hotel does not give me a place to sit and eat food, I'm going to sit on the bed and I'm going to eat it, and maybe something gets on the comforter. Or the duvet. And what are you going to do about it? Because
it was a pool of garlic butter.
Look, they didn't give us a place to eat. That's on them. There was no desk. Like, if you don't give me a desk or like an end table by the couch or chair or something, I'm going to eat on the bed. And allegedly this happened. Can't prove it.
It was so bad. It smelled. That was the worst pizza.
Oh, I posted it in one of the chats somewhere. I was like, I can't spell lecturer, which is my job. That's what I do. It's my job title.
That is a little more ironic, yeah.
Cat parkour. Yeah, he's been doing a lot of climbing on me recently. He thinks I am a jungle gym.
I don't know if you knew this, but he has a bad back, too.
Yeah, he's real old and has a bad back.
He's 17.
Yeah, you can totally tell by the parkour and jungle gymming he's constantly doing. He's really been psyched to have us both home today. He's been running back and forth, pestering both of us.
Yeah, he missed me last week for sure.
Yeah.
I'm working from home less, and he does not like that.
Yeah. True. Come bearing picture links from Yas. What's this? Oh, House Divided. Let me see. That's weird and gross, and I don't like it. Also, I remember it bled through absolutely everything, and some of it, like somebody found a dead fly in their bottle. Ooh. Like it was just. Oh, I'm not showing it. Here it is. It's gross. That's like puce, like a gross, like a brown puce.
I think it's taupe.
There's a really gross version of taupe.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird. I don't like it. Don't like it. Oh, there's another one. Oh, is that the... Wow. That's the bleed through on the back? Yeah, so if it bled through a color ring that badly, that's pretty rough. Pretty rough.
Like a dog?
Yes. What's worse is that House Divided just sank into the card instantly. Yeah. Yeah. Dead Fly was something else. Oof. Oh, it was in something else? I don't know. Maybe. Look, it was definitely a noodler. And it bled through instantly. Yeah, gross. I've only had a couple of things that can bleed through, like color rings and like Rodeo when it behaves well. There are a few inks. Private Reserve used to have one called Invincible Black. I don't think they brought that one back, but it was supposed to be their like hardcore, fast drying, absolutely unremovable black. It would bleed through anything. Just you could write on a coloring card, or at the time it was the little Mnemosyne word cards. You could write on that with just a fountain pen, and it would bleed straight through those. It was wild. So
Glenn said that he sent you the menu edition on Instagram.
Okay. See if I can log in today. I'm already logged in. Sick. Maybe. Nope, that's not it. Here it is. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. I like that more than the Skull and Roses pen.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty neat. I like this jack-o'-lantern with like a tree growing out of it or something, or a crack.
It's hand-painted, limited edition.
It's fun. It's fun. Got a witch up here doing witch stuff. Owls, spiders. What's that spider?
Witches, bats, ghosts, spiders, owls, and of course, jack-o'-lanterns.
Of course. Oh, there's some ghost.
Oh,
that's a good-looking ghost.
Yeah.
I like it.
Only 30 pens.
I like it. That was years ago. Oh, Dead Fly was in Evgenie's House Divided. Yeah, that sounds right. That was years ago. Yeah, it was a long time ago. When is the next Franklin Christoph online pen show? Says Miroslav. Who knows?
There is going to be one.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know when.
Okay.
No.
So what can are we giving out for Halloween? We decided that we're giving out pencils. We want to get our house wrapped, so we're giving out pencils. Yeah. Also, I don't know what candy we're giving out for Halloween because we haven't gotten it yet. Because if we get it this early, I'll eat it.
I mean, we need to get it and hide it and be like, we are not eating any of this until after.
And then I'll be like, but what if we just eat this and then buy another bag of exactly similar candy for the trick-or-treaters?
No, we will get our own separate candy for ourselves. Okay.
Yeah, we're
particular. We
go through the mixes and stuff like that, but we usually have like one bucket that's got chocolate stuff and one bucket that's not chocolate stuff.
Yeah.
And then the pencils or erasers or some other sort of thing. Just
for non-candy.
Or just for funsies, yeah.
Or for fun, yeah.
Yeah. Bought one of those Tootsie Roll things in order to snack on the fruit chews. The fruit chews are real good. They have a whole bag of just vanilla fruit chews in the Halloween candy now, yeah.
They're like, we know what people really want.
I want to get those. I meant to buy one. I forgot to do it because I really like the vanilla ones. Which is boring, but like whatever. I like it.
You can't eat very many of those, can you? I can.
Ones, I love the fruit ones, but they give me canker sores if I have too many. They're a little bit too acidic for me. Give out pencils your house to get TP and egged all over.
I don't think here anyone would.
Yeah, I mean, what are they going to... We don't have any trees, so like, what are they going to TP?
Too. Yeah.
And if they don't... And if they think I won't just wait for it to rain a bunch and just wash it away, they got another thing coming.
Have you TP'd somebody's house before?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think I have?
Yes.
I have. Are you surprised? I mean...
A little bit. I thought I was going on a limb there.
You don't know me. You didn't know me at that time, so you wouldn't have known. But you've heard many things about me being very good. I was a good kid. I did. You know.
TP'd a house.
I did.
Audrey.
Well,
Audrey. Somebody mentioned that Jet Pens has Hobonichi stuff restocked. That's true.
You're not tipping a cow.
No, that's nonsense. Nobody has.
No.
Not with just people power.
No.
That's the thing. Like,
unless
people
it's a calf.
Yeah, you could tip like a wool cow.
Yeah.
A baby cow.
Yeah.
Even that though, like cow, like
sure.
I don't know if you know this, but calves are actually pretty big.
Sure.
They're wobbly, which makes them a little bit easier.
She just ripped like holes in my jeans.
I told you need to be aware of where she's coming up over there, because
she's a black cat. What am I supposed to do?
I know. Billy Pincast are talking about vanilla Tootsie Rolls today, and they're slandering them horribly.
Oh,
look!
Wow.
I'm not saying you should unsubscribe from them and subscribe to me. But
what would you be saying?
I'd be saying that vanilla Tootsie Rolls are very good, and I like them. I think I like them better than the chocolate ones. I love the chocolate ones.
Like candy.
Mm-hmm.
The only candy that I don't care for are ones that have coconut, things that are banana flavored. I used to not like almond very much, but I'm okay with almonds now. I became an almond person. But I used to not eat like Hershey's with the almonds and stuff, but I'm okay with that now. But it's mostly coconut. Speaking of candy and things like that, Universal Yums came.
Oh yeah, we've got our Universal Yums for this month. I don't know where they're from. We'll do that on Sunday.
Spain?
Look, it could be Spain. Outer Spain.
It's very bright.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do my ink of the day while we're talking about candy and stuff here. Doing it live. Zoop. You can't really see my stuff here anymore.
I mean, the Tootsie Roll things are better than Dots, which I do like Dots, but they stick to your teeth too much.
I really like Dots, but yeah, they're just like, I can't get them off my teeth. I feel like they're going to rip my fillings out. Like, they're so hardcore. I used to love Dots. I ate so many Dots, but I can't do them anymore.
I can't believe they're Necco wafers, or no.
I like Necco wafers.
I thought you tried them recently. You're like, oh, they're not as good as
you know
I
what?
remembered.
That's true.
Yeah.
Last time, wait, was it Necco wafers? No, it was Conversation Hearts. It was the Necco Conversation Hearts.
That's what it was.
I still like the wafers, but I think I've aged out of the Necco Conversation Hearts. Like, they were
the Brocs are where it's at.
Oh, I hate the Brocs ones.
Oh, how dare you? They
like,
have them softer now.
I know, I hate the soft ones.
What?
I don't like the texture. It's weird.
I mean,
it's like wet sand or something.
I don't mind that.
She's like, I know, and that's what I'm into.
Yeah. They don't hurt my teeth when I bite.
Drew hates them with a passion. I had on my calendar, drop Drew a message, because I haven't talked to Drew in a little while, but now I have to be like, hey, what's this I hear about you and being wrong about Tootsie Rolls?
I feel like I shouldn't be talking about how much I like candy, but I do.
You shouldn't be talking about it?
No, I feel like I should be one of those people like, I eat salads and stuff. But,
I eat salad. Look, you've eaten a salad. I've seen it.
I like salads too, but I mean, man, I love candy.
I've seen you eat a salad.
I'm not as big of a fan of the cola gummies as Mike. Mike likes the cola ones. I can have a couple of them. It's sort of like how I am, and Mike and I are with candy corn. I love candy corn.
Yeah, I don't like candy corn.
Yeah. And I don't really love I can have a couple of the cola gummies. And it's okay. But most any other gummies, I love.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. So what ink should I do today? I was gonna do this Winter Dawn from Kala, because I don't think I ever even used this one.
Oh.
It was, I don't think I did. I forgot to. I was gonna look and see if I ever reviewed it. I don't remember. But I do have this Waterman here. Like, which one do you think I should do?
Well, it looks like you have lots of blues already.
So I should do another blue?
No, I was saying that you shouldn't do a blue because you already have so many blues.
Okay. All right.
And that's a classic one. I feel like the Kala is one that more people wouldn't have seen.
That's true. That's true. You like the pumpkin version of candy corns? Oh yeah. So Audrey usually likes to get the Harvest Mix.
I like the mix.
Is that what it's called? Harvest Mix? Yeah. They didn't have it yesterday, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So the Kala Nostalgia series, like, they're all pretty close.
What?
There are a few of these that are so like Mongolian Sandstorm looks a lot different from the rest of these.
Just different shades of taupe.
Yeah, they're all taupes. As with every ink, it's a taupe. But Mongolian Sandstorm looks very purple. Mm-hmm. It's more purple than it looks in this picture. But a lot of the rest of these are pretty pretty chill vibe, kind of wintry fall colors.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you have to only get Brock's candy corn. Any other, it's basically wax. I mean, the Brock's is sort of mostly wax, but the flavor's right, and it's good. It's good wax,
I'll eat she'll actually separate them out. She doesn't like the chocolate harvest.
I'll have a couple bites.
Those are called the harvest corns. It's named after those, apparently.
I had no idea.
I didn't either. I've never seen a whole bag of those until this year.
Yeah.
She said, I was at Walmart. I was at Target the other day, and she's like, "Hey, see if they have Harvest Mix." And so I looked, and they didn't have any, which was disappointing. But they did have the chocolate ones. She's like, "Get one of those for yourself." And I'm like, "It would take me a year to use that up." All right, Harvest Mix is a nice combo of textures. Yeah, right.
Because the pumpkins, you have more. I like to eat it in like 3 or 4 bites, and I always.
Do you eat the stem first?
I eat this top off first, and then
same.
I go around the edges and have different bites on the pumpkin itself.
And I peer past all my stuff.
Yep. October 21. Fry yay. Color.
This is much darker than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it definitely is. Denise got the Harvest Mix earlier this week to get the pumpkins, but was disappointed because it had too many chocolate candy corns. Not my face. Yep.
You can buy just the pumpkins, too.
Yeah.
They have a just pumpkin pack.
I want to have both, though. Yeah. I know it doesn't make much sense, but
There's the brownie gold
There's the
color.
green
It's
gold.
still way different than I thought it was going to be. Maybe I think I have reviewed this one. I don't remember, but I think I have. I thought it was going to be way paler than it is.
It's lighting up as it dries.
Yeah, it'll do that.
So.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't do my... it's fine.
I thought you were going to record it. That's why
I am recording it.
Oh.
I just didn't do my white balancing and locking the white balance. I started using a slightly different camera app. I bought a camera app for my iPhone because the iPhone, as awesome as their video is, just will not stop shifting the white balance.
Always.
When you have like a white background, you're putting colors and stuff on it. It freaks out and it shifts the white balance like every few seconds.
Yeah, nail polish people have complained about the new phones and how the color correcting, it always wants to do its own thing, no matter what.
The color correcting has been okay-ish.
Oh,
there are a few of these that I just could not get right.
Yeah.
But like they're weird ones, like purples and stuff like that. But yeah, the white balance thing is really annoying. So I got this one called Obscura, and actually you can just download it too if you want it. It's free because I already bought it. Oh, okay. It's called Obscura 3, and it gives you a lot of control over your camera if you want it. Yeah. But it also lets you set the white balance and make it static on the video and everything else. So.
Do you like Charleston shoes?
I don't remember. Is that just like a caramel?
I thought it was one that has like the white chewy stuff inside.
I don't know. I may never have had one.
You might have to look it up.
Actually.
But I want to say it's white inside.
I had some caramel apple candy corn once and it was really good. Yeah, they had that too, but I've never tried that one. The thing is, I don't love caramel corn. I don't love caramel.
I like caramel. And...
So, good enough. All right, good. So, I need to take this out now.
Yeah, it's like this.
You got to freeze Charleston shoes? Doesn't that just... Oh.
It's vanilla. Yeah.
I've never had one of those. I've never seen the inside of a Charleston shoe, I don't think.
I have. I like it.
Huh.
Yep.
All right. Let's get ourselves a...
There are different kinds. There are chocolate Charleston shoes that's chocolate on the inside. And also, there's a third color, strawberry. There's chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. I've only seen the one before.
Huh.
Yep. 3 different ones. Has anyone else tried any of the others?
There we go. Laffy Taffy? Yeah, I like a Laffy Taffy.
Forget about it with the disgusting banana. Don't even start me with the banana.
If I know if I buy a bag of Laffy Taffies for Halloween candy, I'm gonna look at that a few days later, and it's gonna be only banana ones. The strawberry ones are clearly the best, but I actually like the banana ones. I like banana Laffy Taffy and banana Runts. I don't like bananas much, but I like those 2 candies. Which apparently taste how bananas used to taste, and not how they currently taste. Because that thing where like the banana species that they were all based on.
Oh yeah, in Cambodia, there's like a million different kinds of bananas, and they look nothing like they do here.
Yeah. So. Well, just so there's only, I guess, been one banana flavoring for candy and stuff, and it was based on that one banana that everybody used to eat and went extinct. And so now that actually doesn't exist in the wild or something anymore, or maybe there's like one, like they brought it back or something very recently, but I don't know. It's got a name, and I can't remember what it is. The AI knows better. It thinks it does. That's for sure.
Have you had Tunics?
No.
Tiki. I've never even heard of that. No.
Nope. Haven't.
The only biscuit like thing is Tim Tams and several different flavors of Tim Tams.
See, that's cool.
Yeah.
It looked like it was gonna be black. It was so dark when it went down.
It just definitely lightened up. It's the exact opposite of a iron gall.
Yeah. Those go dark. This one goes light. Yeah, I like that about these pigmented inks. They tend to change. One thing I will say about this little calendar thing I made is that it is wrinkly. And it's wrinkly not because of the ink, I don't think. It's actually wrinkly because of the way the washi tape.
That's definitely it.
Like the washi tape is pulling the paper. Yeah. Anybody have a fix for that? Any of you crafty folks out there? Like, do you know how to do washi tape on big pieces of paper like this so it doesn't just wrinkle up the paper? Because it's like pulling it. It's like pulling it in all kinds of directions. You can see the wobble. When I was writing on it, like it has waves, and so it's I thought this washi tape was gonna be a great idea, and it's only okay. It looks really cool, but I think I need to do something different.
You can use like little stamps instead as the washi sort of borders of things.
Yeah, I mean, I can just
banana
draw the
moon
borders.
pies. No, there's no banana things that I can think of that I like.
What about banana bread?
Not a huge fan of banana bread.
Really? Doesn't even taste like bananas, but you know it's there.
It does have a little bit of banana taste to it.
A little bit.
I
also like
it.
squash bread. Have you ever had squash bread?
Are you talking about zucchini bread? It's delicious. Yeah.
Well, you can make it with zucchini.
Only made it with zucchini.
You can also make it with summer squash, and that's actually really good too. But yeah, I don't like squash, but I like squash bread. I don't know why. Zucchini bread's fine, but I mean, it's a type of squash. It's more or less the same.
And
I think the summer squash is sweeter than the zucchini, so you get like a sweeter bread from it or something.
I also don't like circus peanuts. Those are just really gross, and it's always banana flavored.
You know,
but there are other flavors.
Yeah, I found some circus peanuts at Walmart.
Was that where it was?
Yeah. It was like, I mean, it looked like they were country store packaging, like old timey. You'll find them in like when we went to Wisconsin and we stopped at that one place and they had
what is that place called?
I don't remember.
Fleet Farm.
Fleet Farm.
Why did I was thinking Q?
I don't know. But yeah, Fleet Farm. The packaging looked like it was a Fleet Farm sort of thing. I've never seen it before, but they had circus peanuts of all kinds of flavors.
Of what?
Like circus peanuts. So you like get they have strawberry ones. There's like pineapple. They had banana, but that was just one of like 5 or something. It was like way more flavors than I've ever seen.
Oh, and remember there was the Brock's had the bunnies and something, and they were circus candy but they were different colors and different.
Chicks and rabbits is what they call it. Is that what?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's the same texture, so I don't mind those because they're not banana flavored.
Yeah, I never noticed they were banana flavored until you pointed that out.
Really?
Yeah, because it's to me it's like such a mild banana flavor that I don't even mind, but I really like circus peanuts. We got our sticky club. We can talk about our stickies. Oh
yeah, that's right. I was like, I didn't look at. Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. What's the difference between circus peanuts and peanuts? One of them's at the circus. One of them's bigger. Runt banana is your favorite banana thing. Oh, from Banana Runts.
No, I don't like those either.
I think, Julie, is it me or have runts gotten harder in the last few years? Like, than they were when we were younger? Because it used to be you could or I could just bite into a runt's banana or whatever, and it's kind of breaks into little bits. And now they are so hard.
There are chewy runts too.
No. I mean, these are regular runts. Chewy runts are great. I haven't seen those in years. But it used to be you could actually bite into them. You haven't had them in so long? Oh, well, I have. But yeah, I have to suck on them for a long time because the way they're shaped and how hard they are, there's no place on them you can bite them and actually get them to smash.
I
And I know my jaws are strong because I have already chewed through 6 fillings recently. So
Yeah.
I had to get a lot of fillings replaced. I was at the dentist last week. I was at the dentist this week. I was there for like 2.5 hours on Wednesday.
Not because it was that intense, but it's because there's a shortage.
Yeah, they were shorthanded.
Yeah.
Well, it took her a while to get them done too, but it was. I mean, they were shorthanded, so she was just doing all of it herself. Like she was having to like reach across. She's like, "Sorry, I'm reaching across." I'm like, "Whatever, you're by yourself. I'm just laying here." So she's like, "Sorry, this." She kept apologizing for stuff. I'm like, I'm not working hard. I'm literally just laying here, trying not to move while you do stuff to my while your hands are in my mouth. Yeah. Watched a YouTube on the history of most hated candies, and it was black licorice, candy corn, and carnival peanuts. I don't remember carnival peanuts are banana flavored. Yeah, I don't remember them being banana flavored either. It's not. Oh. Yeah, I've never seen them called carnival peanuts either. It's always been circus peanuts.
Is blackjack gum licorice flavored?
I thought blackjack gum was that one that was like a practical joke and like it made your mouth turn black.
No, it's a real gum. Huh. But I thought it was black licorice, and I'm not okay with that.
Go and pull fillings with Jolly Ranchers. I don't know, man. Did I get a lollipop afterwards? No. I did. I did later on go and get some Cookout on my way to
games, to
my board game night, and my mouth was still like, for whatever reason, I was still very numb. Like up in here is all on the top stuff. And like my mouth is like numb to here, which was weird because usually it's not when they just do those. And like I was trying to drink through a straw and I just couldn't. Yeah. Like I could kind of put it in this time, like stuck through the straw, and then it would just like fall out of my mouth. So I said like not drink my giant iced tea for a long time. Circus peanuts to be good, you have to leave them in the bag open overnight so they're chewy. Yeah, stale like a peanut.
That's what my brother would do. My brother, who does not even like candy, he's just one of those people that doesn't really care about candy that much. Yeah. He'll eat a few bites and he's like, "Oh, that's enough. That's good." But he always would go to my grandma's back in the, when she was alive, and she would always have circus peanuts for him. So, and he would eat those.
So sticky this month is seasons of tea.
Are there really seasons of tea though?
Yeah, I think so. I think there's some seasons.
I mean, I know that there have to be certain seasons that.
Oh, when it grows.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I think there's like certain teas you only drink during certain seasons. Or I think peppermint tea. Nobody's drinking peppermint, like mint tea during the summer. I don't know. Let me know if you are.
Mint? I feel it's always cooling, so that's why I feel like it would.
Yeah, it tastes like the holidays to me. Like it always one and like an orange pico or something like that. That feels like a winter tea or like a spice tea. Always spicy chai and stuff in the autumn. Yeah, that seems right to me too. Whereas like your regular black teas, your Earl Greys and oolongs and stuff, I feel like that's year round. Are there any like summer teas? Well, I mean iced tea, but that's just a black tea that you
often it's more like
dilute.
Not tea, but what's the other thing that people like? Hibiscus is one.
Oh, like herbal teas.
Herbal teas, exactly. Yeah. I feel like those are very summer forward.
This is a cute little notebook. It has like a nice paper cover. So you can see a little bit of the texture there, I think. That's pretty cool. It's like a little tea book. Feels like it has a nice paper inside. I haven't tried it yet, but it feels nice. Oh, that's waxy. Oh, what is this? Whoa. When I was feeling like one at a time, or when I felt several, it felt fine, but like one at a time. Look how shiny it is. Can you even write on this? What the what? Let me go to Sticky Club right quick. Did I close it?
Cold peppermint tea is great in the summer.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cold peppermint tea in the summer. I've never had that.
Tisane. I don't know what
Tisane?
That is. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody say about something about Tisane?
Yeah.
Long Island iced tea is a year-round drink. That's true.
Berry in summer. Yeah. Raspberry white is great summer tea.
Oh.
I always think of green teas as being a summery sort of drink too. Is that true? Or white tea.
White tea I think of in the summer.
Yeah.
I love white tea though. It's like very subtle.
Drink tons of Rubios. Yeah. That's a one I think of as well.
Yeah, I don't like Rubios.
Really?
Rooibos. Yeah, I don't.
Rooibos. That's
Yeah, it's a weird word. Rooibos. I don't really drink Rooibos. I've tried it a few times. I don't really care for it.
It's like coffee that I respect that there's so much to it.
Sure.
And beer, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they don't have the past pack on their Sticky site, and so I can't look at the
not yet.
Stickers, new arrivals, Sticker subscriptions, sticker sheets, paper and notes. Maybe it'll be in here. I don't know. This is so like weird and waxy. Anybody know what like waxy paper you use it for? I don't think it's gonna be in here. That was in one of the last ones. Yeah, it's not up here yet.
No.
Huh. Well, I'll have to remember to check back in a little while and see if I can see what the heck it's supposed to be for. Because like I don't think I can write on this. I mean, I could try. Let's do a ballpoint. Just give it like the easiest. I don't think it's gonna write. Kinda, but it really doesn't want to write on that.
Goodness.
I have too many pens in there now,
Yeah.
obviously.
Try a Sharpie.
Well, Sharpies are liquid too. Like, yeah, you can see it like went down and then just like turned into little dots of ink. Yeah, I don't know what this paper's for. Oh wait,
What?
pencil. Let's see if it works with pencil.
Stamps. What about stamp ink?
Stamps are also liquid. They'll just do the same thing.
Yeah, but it's more of a pigment sort of thing.
Pencil works fine. Huh. Halloween cats. What do they look like up top? Oh, I think white has more poly. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't notice that until just now. All right. Then they also have this sticker, which we got instead of a stamp, which I don't really love. But
it's a nicer sticker than the one time that we didn't have a stamp. So
well,
at
it's
least
this
there's
time
that.
too. Yeah. Yeah, this is a better sticker. I think it's a pretty cool sticker. I'll put this on something. Yeah. They had note cards. Yeah, they have note cards and stuff.
Postcards,
This one?
notepads. Yeah.
Halloween cats. This one's got some cats on it. Yeah. Halloween cats card. Spooky Halloween cats card. One card with envelope included. Nose. He's back. He's like, I'm not gonna let you look at the thing you're trying to look at. I'm gonna stand.
Nope, it's right on it.
Thank you.
So helpful.
This is another thing. I actually don't know what it is. There are two things in this pack that I have no idea what they really are. It feels like blotter paper almost. It's very thick. It's got this like
Nose.
really nose.
It's like, yes, I want to lay on your chest.
Fine, be on this side here. There you go. You think it's a postcard? I mean, it doesn't.
That's what I said. I thought it was a postcard.
So it doesn't have any blank space, and it doesn't have any of the
it's
stuff
all blank space. What are you talking about?
No, it's got stuff all over it.
It's faint. That's the point. It's supposed to just be a faint background sort of thing.
It says postcard. I think Amy did the artwork. Oh, you know the art. You know the artist, huh? Amy Rue. I don't know who that is. Are they in one of the Discords I'm in or something?
That name sounds really familiar. I feel like they've done stuff for him before. And that's the other side. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like the tea stain on the other side.
Yeah.
But like, there's no place for the stamp. There's no division for the
Literally,
address.
Any of this can be that.
I'm saying like literally every postcard I've ever seen in my entire life has all that stuff on it. So that makes me go like, is this a postcard? I don't know.
I think that they know that that's what you're supposed to do. They assume that you're going to know that this was for.
Well, I don't. Okay. She's Zakila in the Stationery Brew Crew. Oh, I see. That's cool. That's cool. The art looks cool. I'm just not sure what it is. But if you say it's a postcard, I'll believe you. It seems like I'm outnumbered with the postcard thing. I think it's weird not to have that on a postcard.
Well,
this is a whole bunch of washi tapes of snacks.
Yep.
Tea cakes,
tea cakes,
etc. I like this kind of washi because I can cut out just like a cake or a cup of coffee and put it on something.
As much as you want. Yeah.
I think that's fun. And I think this is a really interesting way to send just washi tape in an envelope because you don't have to send a roll or whatever. So that's fun. High nose. Yes, you're a lovely boy, and I love you.
Everyone loves nose.
I do wish you would leave me alone every once in a while, though. That would be nice.
I'll do this so you don't
Thanks.
have to. So you have the cat.
It's hard to do.
Up next is one of my favorites.
You gotta put it down. There you go. You can put it down and I can just zoom in on it.
I thought people wanted to see my beautiful hands, but fine.
Oh, okay. Well,
and also the light sort of
makes it leaving?
difficult.
All right, then. All right.
Look how shiny it is.
I know, it's shiny.
Okay.
I think that's cool. I really like these little rectangular stickers. I think that's a great style.
Yeah. I like the colors. I like the feel of them.
Mm-hmm.
They're not matte, but they're sort of like a satiny feel to it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I like the foliage and tea aspect here going on.
Yeah, that's
and
fine.
Donuts.
I like this just
The person, yeah.
It's just a guy having some tea with some bamboo.
Yep.
Or anyway, some kind of person with glasses having tea and bamboo. That's the only person. Oh, I guess there's a hand. Yeah, there's a person down there. That's true. Yep. We've got some teapots.
Yep, those are teapots.
Yep. Yeah. These are some fancy teapots.
They are. Lots of different ones.
So do I have a teapot like any of these?
I mean...
not really.
Not...
I have one that's kind of like...
Kind
of like this, sort of, but it doesn't have that wire handle thing.
I bet you want back one from Cambodia.
That's true.
That
is a Lowell teapot. That is good for 1 cup of tea.
Look, it didn't break coming back from Cambodia.
Which is impressive. Yeah.
And that's as big as the room that I had.
Yeah. A lot of times I just want 1 cup of tea. I don't want like or like maybe 2, but like coffee, I want like a giant thing.
Gallon.
But for some reason, tea, I don't want to make a whole bunch. This is kind of another. They're shiny, like the other.
Foiled, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. These do have a gold foil on them.
Yeah, these looking at it straight on, I'm like, this was not my
black.
favorite
It's fine.
one.
You like that? It's like Shazam, gold foils.
It's nice with the foil.
Yeah, gold foil's cool. I like these see-through stickers. This one has a white backing. I don't know why they didn't do a white backing on this one too. They just kind of went straight clear on this one. But same kind of stickers, and I like that. I think this sofa or this chair looks like fun. So words are hard.
No, I wasn't making fun.
You were literally just making fun of me.
No, I was making fun of the fact that you liked the one that was the sofa one. Not that you said sofa. This is my favorite too. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, these cats are great.
That one and this one are my favorites.
Yeah. Little devil cats with little Forterra pointy tails.
Some of them were surprised, some are angry and grumpy, and
that one's full of mischief.
That's mischief right there. That's a mischievous cat.
One of them is shocked, one of them giving like a slight side eye, and the other one is doing mischiefs.
Yeah.
Most of them are repeated, which is pretty cool. Look at that sheen on that waterman on my thumb.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice thumb sheen. Yeah. I like these. I'm glad there's repeats.
Except for the one,
yeah. Yeah. Is it just one?
Yeah, because it's that one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We went through and looked, and we're like, oh, wait, is this one? Yeah, this is another one. Yeah. Is this one? Oh, there's 2 of those. Yeah, it's just that one. We were right before. This one is kind of a papery
Babushka
sort.
Cats.
Babushka cats. Kind of. I mean, yeah, I guess so. This one is got another foil going on. Yeah. They're a papery sticker. I like a papery sticker too. They really blend in. So what stickers
don't you like then?
There have been stickers I don't like.
Well, I haven't heard that yet.
This is a good set.
Okay.
I did nothing but complain about the last one.
Do you like puffy ones?
Not really. Yeah. Puffy ones. The thing about puffy ones.
In theory, it's great, but then it messes up the paper that it's like if it's closing on something. So
the problem with the puffy ones is, if you like, I can't put them in like my commonplace book.
Yeah.
Where I put stickers in this thing.
Oh.
Damn it. I put stickers in this thing all the time, and like stickers on it and all that jazz. But if you put a puffy one in there, then it's never going to be flat again.
Yeah.
And if you put them on the cover, they're going to get scraped off by whatever if you ever put it in a bag or on top of something. So I never quite know what to do with puffy stickers. I have some we got from our friend Angela that you got, I think, in San Francisco or something like that, maybe? Is that right?
Yeah.
And I don't really know what to...
Those aren't extremely puffy, though.
No, they're puffy enough that I need to figure out what to do with them. But I can't figure... Where do y'all put puffy stickers? Like, where do you think it would be safe to put a puffy sticker?
On your shirt.
It'll just fall off. I feel like that's a waste.
Eventually. But then you enjoy it, and people get to see the sticker as well.
That's true. I think on like one of our convention badges, I think would be a good place for puffy stickers.
I had
a puffy seal on one. It got torn off eventually because.
Well, that's fine. It's lasted a long time. There you go.
Or if you have like the front page inside a binder sort of situation, where you don't need it to be flat.
It's not flat.
Yeah, that might work. Anyway, these are teapots and flowers. Elegant.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin? Oh, there's a pumpkin.
I mean,
it's a pumpkin teapot.
Yeah.
A tea pumpkin. A pump pot.
Last.
And last, this one is shiny on the back and then paper on the front. I wonder how they decide which way to do these things. This is a really interesting, like, little vintagey set here.
It's not my favorite one.
Yeah, it's not my favorite one either. But you asked me like which ones I don't like. I'm like, I was gonna say these. I'm like, no, I actually kind of like these. So, I mean, I think this is just kind of fun. I can totally see using these is the thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But we just got these the other day, so I haven't used any of them yet. But
how do you feel using up stickers now in your everyday book?
I like it, but I still fight with myself on it.
Really? You're like, I'm not gonna do. I mean.
Yeah, so I had like this page I did, I don't know, like last week when we watched the BTS concert. And so I was like, we got up so early for BTS, and I wanted to put one of our BTS stickers in there. And so I was like, well, what did I grab first? I think I grabbed, I don't know, maybe I grabbed this one first, which is Jen looking at RJ. Yeah. And I was like, I really like that one. Let's see what else we got.
Oh, you didn't want to use it because you liked it.
Yeah, like maybe I'll want to use it somewhere else more. And then this one with Van standing behind all the figures. I really like that. But I'm like, I want to kind of put that on the front of something maybe. Or like on a water bottle. Or I don't know, something where I want to see it more. And then I have this RJ badge one. I'm like, I love this. Maybe I want to put this on the outside of my planner for next year. So
you just find other potential reasons not to use it.
I know. And I was going to put it on here. But then I'm like, I already got an RJ on here.
Right. Well, I mean, that's nothing wrong with it. If RJ's your favorite, then. Katie.
Yeah, say hi to people.
Wow.
Sometimes you give her a jiggle. Yeah. She'll go, let go of me. You're getting down. So yeah, you should let your mic sound like you with the stickers. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for me. I have been using them up. Like I've been using stickers. But yeah, I know I still struggle with it sometimes. Mm-hmm. And especially with some of these like BTS ones, because I'm like, maybe you would want to use that one and I don't want to use it because then you can't.
I've used a lot of them, and that I have a notebook. The whole front and back are stickers.
Do you?
Sure, yeah. It's in the bedroom. Yeah.
That's cool.
So I went ham and I just covered a whole notebook front and back.
Yeah. Put a puffy sticker on the outside of something, a place where you can touch it. Yeah, I think that'd be cool too, but it would have to be on the outside of something I never put inside of anything else, so it doesn't get scraped off.
Yeah, but you don't take that anywhere.
That's true.
So it stays here, and at the end of the day or whenever you write stuff, so it's not going anywhere.
Like a commonplace book can go places.
It can, but it doesn't. Yeah. You're just trying to find reasons not to use it, though.
Well, also, if I do that, that means it won't go anywhere. I don't know. I'm getting better at it, but it's a process. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I've actually made crappy photocopies to put inside books and leave the originals for outside of stuff just so you can see certain ones more. Mm-hmm. Take a picture of it, print it on a photo printer, and then put that in there.
I was going to say something that has nothing to do with this.
Oh, well, then go ahead.
It is so nice that it's getting cold now because I worked out and then I showered and I wasn't completely still sweating, and just I haven't been sweating at all. Like I cooled down and actually showered and came out and it was comfortable, and now I did everything and not sweating. It's very nice. And it's getting dark earlier, which I hate, but also the lighting gets better for people.
Yeah.
Because you have to deal with that.
Well, when it's full dark, then we end up getting too bright.
Then we get too bright.
But I've got much more adjustable light now.
Yeah.
So I think when it starts getting like real dark, we'll be using that one and this one and not so much this one maybe. Or maybe I just put a different light bulb.
We have lots of lights is what he's saying.
Yeah. Lighting, it's what's up. They say BTS brings in like 3.6 billion in the Japanese economy every year. Yeah, there was some calculations like something.
But yes.
Yeah, Korean. Yeah, right. Some trillions over the last like 8 years or something like that.
Yeah, I forget how many. They brought in
$37 trillion or some nonsense.
Won maybe but it's billions. Like I forget, like $40 billion or something. But yeah,
it makes sense.
They I forget what percentage of all tourism into South Korea is from BTS as well. Like I forget, it's a significant percentage of tourism is just to see either concerts or just things that they've done or to see that's inspired by them or they've lived at and whatnot.
Yeah. I meant to send that email. I just never sent it.
Ooh.
It was an email I was sending to John Tello about this press release thing that I was showing. I was like, oh, we'll be talking about that shortly. Apparently, I never hit send.
Yep.
So, good job, Mike.
Yep.
Oh, man. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It'll go live at some point. You have a cute silver metallic rectangular lunchbox you made into a pen supply travel case covered with pen-related stickers. It's fun to have a place to put your stickers. Yeah, that's cool.
You have one that's filled with stickers.
I have one that's filled with stickers and one that's filled with washi. Could you grab it, actually? It's that Star Wars one for my washi.
Star Wars one, what?
It's pointing right at it.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Hey, watch out.
Just give her a good kick. Don't hurt your foot on the cannonball. I have some BTS washi in here that I was going to use in that page, and I forgot about it.
I got it from San Fran.
Maybe just the 2, 3. There's that one. Very good. Thanks.
You didn't show them the washi.
No. Secret.
Why?
I don't know. It's not really a secret.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've got this one, which is some album artwork, which is like scribbles.
The Love Yourself series.
Yep. Scribbles of hearts and other, those like roses or flowers of some kind. And then this one, I don't actually know what this is. Oh, there's the members.
It's clear.
And something else. I can't really read it because it's transparent, so it's hard to read.
Bulletproof, I see.
Oh, that's what that says. I had it upside down.
Forever Bulletproof, yeah.
Yep. That's pretty cool. I'll put that on there.
It's fun that it's clear.
Yeah, it's the only one I have that's clear.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't have any other clear washis. Yeah. I don't know if I've seen another clear washi. It's nice. It's stickier than the other washi too, which I like. A lot of times washi is not sticky enough. Like I want to use it as a tape, and it is not for that.
No.
Well, the Scotch ones are pretty good, but a lot of the other ones are just like they're minimally like you can always take them off. So, what's up? Are you looking at the clock?
I was. I can't see the clock, and I am hungry.
Mm.
I see a 1. That's the main one I see.
Yeah.
I guess I could have looked at
6:37 is what it says. So yeah, it's time to. There's also one down there in the corner.
Now.
Yeah, it's probably time to get some pizza, eh?
Canadian, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
We got Canadians. I'm trying to make them feel at home. MT Washi is great for stickies. What's MT Washi? Is that a brand or?
It's Mountain.
There you go. It's MT Washi. Yeah, it's a brand. It looks like MT tape.
I've heard of
or it's a store
before.
The internet burped? Oh, weird.
Oh.
Yeah, mine seems okay. I don't know. Doot new. Seems like it's been all right for me so far. MT Washi, huh? All right. JetPens sells it. Oh. Let's see if it shows me a JetPens link. It does. There we go. Gives me an excuse to go to JetPens.
Like you need an excuse.
This looks kind of like that one that you got, that big thick one. You got that from Angela, didn't you? The wide.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Or is it just 3 of them? That must be 3 of them.
I don't know, but it's very exact.
Yeah, it looks like it has 3.
This roll. So no.
Huh. Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah, how about that? You can see where the division in the pattern is. Neat. Good to know. I just ordered some MT Washi through Yoseka. You had yakisoba. Cool. All about that pizza, eh? That's right. Actually, looks pretty cool. I'll throw that in my cart. Not everything that goes in my cart will go into my... Oh, look at that, though. That's awesome. Add to cart. That's fun. It's got foxes and squirrels. I have to have it.
Thanks, Marsha.
Look at this.
Rip wallet.
Oh, that looks awesome. Yeah, in cart. $10 is expensive washi tape, though.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's big. It's a big one. It's 50 millimeters. 50 by 10. This is 15 by 7. That's a lot of washi tape.
That's a lot of... There's 149 of them. It looks like wallpaper.
That looks awesome. Yeah, I love that wallpaper. You know?
It's $10 again.
Look, I'm not going to get all of them, but I might get one of them. All right. I mean, not right now. Next time we do a JetPens. Some of the cult pins MT were 236 versus. Oh, interesting. William Morris stuff is stunning. Yeah, those are really nice. That's this wallpapery one. Cult pins has it too, but we're pretty sold out. They have 5-inch. Oh wait, what? A 5-inch for 5 for 4. I see. It's not 5 inches. It's in quotation marks.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. All right. Before you go, Audrey's hair looks great. Sorry if that was already covered. And thanks, Mike, for all the deep ink dyes you're on lately. You're welcome. And your hair has looked really good for the last long time, actually. She keeps saying I need to get it cut.
I do.
I think it looks really good.
I haven't cut it since April. No, I don't have split ends. I don't. Yeah, I don't really get split. I'm too nice to my hair. And I wasn't nice to my hair today. That's why it looks good. I try not to blow dry it that often, but my hair looks better when it's blow dry, but I know it's not good because that's when you heat it, you'll get more raggedy ends. And so the more I do that, the more I will have to get my hair cut. So
they call me raggedy ends.
Yeah, it always looks better when I actually do this. And
Becky says your skin's looking nice.
Thank you. It's the highlighter, actually. It's not really my skin. I wish I could take credit for it, but thank you.
Yeah, I think my 5 head is looking real nice. It's like a 4-head, but bigger.
Self-deprecation.
Nice. That was really nice. Except for this, I hate that. That's always the way. Yeah, you just don't do it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
you used to not wash your hair every day, and it would look good too.
Yeah, but now when I wasn't working out, I didn't have to wash it every single day.
Yeah.
And then
now though.
Well, now that I work out, now my my scalp's used to getting it washed every day. Oh. So even if I don't work out, and if I just don't shower, then my hair will look gross because my scalp's like, nope, you should have washed me. What are you doing?
You should have known better.
You should have known.
You should have known. All right, now I can close that. I closed the jet pins. We're safe.
No, it's still in your cart.
Well.
No.
There's no reason that should have been auto-modded. Everyone likes, subscribe, and vote. It's like, hey,
it is vote
wait.
Times. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess early voting for us started yesterday. Yeah, let's go.
You should vote. We should vote. Everyone should vote if you're in the United States.
Yeah.
And you're able to.
Yeah.
Which, who can't vote? People that are convicted criminals and stuff.
It depends on the state, but lots of times felons.
Yeah.
But that depends. It varies.
Yeah.
But make use of your civic abilities.
Yeah. And you don't go in thinking, I'm just one person, my vote doesn't matter. It does. Does.
Yeah. Vote often, yeah. Ballot arrived in the mail, yay, civilized state. Yeah, ours was if you put in for this thing, you get a mail-in thing, and I forgot to do it. So did you do that? Did you get your absentee thing?
No.
It's just down. It's just I don't know. It's a mile away or something. It's easy enough. We live in a small town, so it's not a big deal.
It's not there. If there's a wait, it's not a long wait.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's not one of those things where you have hours of waiting, and they don't let you bring water and stuff like that.
And that's annoying. Where there are places that they make it so difficult to be able to do any early voting. And then they make you wait because everyone has to do it that day, and there aren't enough voting places, and people don't have time. People can't sit there and wait 3 hours to vote when they have to go to work. Like some places, they have it where you get the day off, and
not here.
No.
But anyway, kind of a bummer is that if there isn't a wait. I mean, if you're doing early voting, it could be any time. I will choose to go at a time when I think it's going to be, not busy.
Yeah.
I have to.
Mine would be before work or after work. So usually after work it's busy.
Yeah. I'll probably go Monday. Probably do a Monday. I got to go out Monday morning, so I would probably do it on the way back. So, all right, that's it. Time for pizza. Did you decide where you want to get pizza from?
No, because it depends on you and how you want to drive.
Oh, does that mean you want me to get Mimi's?
Well, no, I'm saying it's up to you because if you want that, it's a longer drive, so you decide that.
Yeah. Order some Mimi's. Get on that. Do it now. Yeah. We'll get some Mimi's. Yeah. That's our good local place.
Yep.
I think Mimi was his grandfather's name or something. He started the thing. I forget I forget the whole thing. Becky still gets the sticker for absentee voting. The sticker comes to your door too.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice. Do they only send it out to people they get a vote from or a ballot from? That'd be pretty fun. It'd be pretty fun. But I am looking forward to not getting a ton of election mail in our mailbox all the time.
And going on YouTube.
Yeah.
Every single YouTube ad is Radical Ricky or and it doesn't even matter. It's not. I get it for Republicans. I get it for Democrats. There's no rhyme or reason. It's just it's 50% chance every single time.
Yeah, that's why. That's one of the primary reasons I don't let YouTube put ads on my stuff, because the election cycles are so long now.
Oh yeah,
and so often that like there'll be a year. Like every second or third year, there'll be a year where you don't get election ads. But the rest of the time, it's just always election ads. I'm like, ugh, it sucks. I can't tell them who to put on my channel, so I'm like not going to do it. I need to get voting. Got yours in the mail last week. Need to sit down with everything soon. Busy packing for the move. Well, I mean, like it probably won't take too long. I don't know. I don't know what else on your ballot. Ours won't be that thick. Yeah. But it is what do you call that? It's a midterm, so it's not going to have that much stuff.
Did you want? What kind of do you want?
I would like pepperoni and green olive with a do the sesame seed crust.
I don't know if they have it. Remember?
Oh, they might have do the Cajun crust then, unless there's sesame seeds. Okay. It's crazy you're pulling days a weekday. Yeah, no, it is absolutely nuts. It's wild that it's a Tuesday, but that's why you want early voting, and that's why early voting is so contentious in the states. But Tuesday's weird. Like it's weird. A weird day to do it. I don't know how it started. I'm sure there's some history.
Oh yeah.
I don't know it. Oh, did we talk about the sticky advent thing?
No.
Okay, let's do that.
Becky or somebody's mentioned it.
Yeah. So you can still get the early bird sale price on the advent from Sticky Club. I'll throw that in here. I think we talked about it at one point. Oh wait. Oops, I'll put it here.
Do you want me to put it in the comments to see if they have the sesame?
Oh, sure.
And see if they do it.
If you have sesame seeds, put them on there. Yeah, that'd be great. So this is 25 days worth of unique, never before seen sticker surprises. Do you think I'll go for a vintage advent? So a couple of my friends and I went in on a 3-pack. And so we're gonna divvy it up. And she's gonna send out the the envelopes to those of us. Some of the envelopes to each of us. So that'll be pretty cool. It's got these cool little envelopes full of stickers for each day, and it's adorable. It's a lot of fun. So $39 right now, not bad. Plus like $5 shipping or something probably. Yeah. But you can do vintage, cute, pop, or all three for $117. So should be cool. Anyway.
Oh my.
I know, a yawn just hit me. I forget when it starts being more expensive.
After Halloween.
Well, and on October 31st. That's true. Yep. Oh, the other thing that will go away soon is the seasonal. We'll have another week of that, but the seasonal from Tactile Turn. If you're into the not fountain pens, they will still have the seasonal trailhead version of the Tactile Turn Side Click Slim until the 30th. Not the 31st, the 30th. So make sure that if you're looking for this, which is, like, has this nice texture to it. It is tactile. It is Cerakoted. It is engraved. It's like 1, 2, 3. It's 4 different colors, which is like adds to the cost, but they didn't actually jack the price of the pen up any, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, you can still get your hands on this until the 30th of October. So tell them I said hi if you buy one. Chosen as first Tuesday after the first Monday to avoid All Saints Day in November. Wow, the first Tuesday after the first Monday. That is, man. If I was in charge of scheduling things with a committee, and somebody's like, I know what we ought to do. It should be the first Tuesday after the first Monday in this 1 month. I'd be like, get out. You're off the committee. You're out. Get out of here. That's ridiculous. What are you doing? Don't you for staying shiny sticky? Look, that's the way it goes. I do have somewhere an affiliate link for the regular subscriptions. I don't have any kind of link for, or not affiliate, referral link. Yeah. I'm waiting on the page to load for the regular sticky subscriptions, which will save you $5. Gateway timeout. There we go. First one didn't work. I'm not a robot. Do bridges? Oh, that's a bridge. That's a bridge. That's. I'm not a robot.
Are you a robot?
I wish I was a robot. Is there a button that can be like, make me a robot? I want to be one of those, please. I know there is one. I know I've got a referral thing.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's never easy to find. Manage subscriptions? Maybe it's under here. Subscriptions, history, add a pack. It shouldn't be this hard to find the referral thing. Here's in my emails. One sec while I find you a referral. A Robert? No, I want to be a robot. You know that sweet Android body? I'm into it.
Order complete.
Order complete, you say?
They say 7:15, but I don't believe that.
No, I don't believe them either. Don't believe them. There we go. Stick E.
Stick E.
Stick E. Really? Sticky Club. Yep, there we go. Good. Found it. Refer a friend. I don't know why it's not just on their webpage. Subscribers only referral program. No, I know. Totally. There's this. Get a link. Copy the link. Really, there's so many steps. There. Bam. Referral. So that'll give you a $5 discount if you decide to get the Sticky Club monthly subscription thing, which is, I want to say like 12 or 14.
Yeah.
Maybe it's 14. I know they had a price increase recently.
I thought it was $9.99, went to $12.99.
That might be true.
Like that.
Yeah, $12. 12 plus shipping, so it'll be like 13, 14 bucks. But yeah, so that'll get you $5 off. I think it also gives me $5 off my subscription. It doesn't give me money, it just gives me money off the subscription. So if you want to use that, cool. If not, just like, cool. Whatever. But it saves $5, so like, why not? Why not?
You just cancel at any time. Right?
Yeah, you can cancel it. You can skip them. They send you a preview every month.
That's nice when they do that.
I love that. So they send you a preview of the 3 different packs that you can get, and you can change your subscription.
And it makes me feel like they're not trying to pull one over on you.
No.
You know what I mean? Like for some places, they're like, we'll go ahead. You get this for half off. You'll be part of a subscription. And, you'll get charged after 3 days. But you get half off, and we'll never mention this again.
Yeah.
Until you get billed, and then you might realize it.
Yeah. No, I don't think Sticky's trying to do that, which is great. And I like that they support, like independent artists.
Yeah, artists. Yeah.
Not local. But
I said local. I don't know.
Independent artists and stuff like that. Yeah, I like that. I think it's cool. And it's a lot of fun to get in the mail. Even if, like, every once in a while there's one I'm like, I don't really want any of these, but that's very rare. It's only happened like 3 times.
Yeah. You've done it in years.
Yeah. We have a lot of them. So. All right. So thanks very much. It's 7 o'clock. I'm going to go get some pizza to eat. It will be delicious, I predict. Hi, Nose. Would you like some food as well?
Is it pizza nap time?
Well, I mean, you don't want to do it at the same time. Whoa. Hey. Stay where you are. Don't be using your pauses.
Greg,
thanks for the pizza money, Greg Thomason.
Pizza time to
Whoa.
I don't know where the Scrabble dog is.
Oh, she's on the couch likely.
She is probably on the couch. Could she have some crust? I think she would like it. Nose might lick the plate when we're done, too.
He cannot wait to lick the plate after he finishes pizza. Yeah. Cannot wait
for it. This one with these feet.
Yeah.
With these little cat feet.
He was really putting up with me holding him on his back like a bib.
Well, Scraggles, you're lucky.
Oh, she can?
You can.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, maybe oh, my skins. Let Nose have a taste too. All right, fair.
Okay. Well, that's good. Well, thank you so much.
4-foot leap.
Aww.
Yeah, thanks very much for the pizza money.
I'm glad we got to meet you several times this year, Greg.
Yeah.
And next year, I'm sure we will as well. Maybe starting in Philly.
Oh yeah, I hope so. What's your next show there, Greg?
He's very far from Philly though.
It's pretty far. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he flies. He takes a lot of time. Like hits roller coaster parks, although not in the winter.
I would not go to an amusement park in Philly in January.
There's probably some in between there and where he lives.
It's actually in the city, so that's a different atmosphere than lots of other shows that you can go see things and actually, and not have to drive in or get an Uber and stuff like that.
Yeah, I haven't decided if I'm going to have tables. Probably Philly. Yeah. Philly's a great show. I like Philly. Baltimore's right after that. It's a really great show too. Yeah. Those have become like two of the really...
Before that is the weekend of Valentine's Day is the LA show. Well, I don't know what it is if it's the same weekend this year or not. Since it's the new show.
Oh, is Baltimore in March?
Yeah. That's in March. So.
Yeah, I would really like to go to LA. I think that especially for like the first time of a new like show.
Yeah.
That'd be really fun. I don't know what's
Greg, Philly, I've been to Philly to visit Philly itself, and I thought it was really fun. Got to see.
Yeah. I've never seen anything but the show.
Oh, really? Yeah. It's a really, if you like history and stuff, it was a great city to go to.
Yeah. A lot of historical stuff in Philly for sure.
Got to see the Liberty Bell.
Got to run up the Rocky Steps.
Yeah. There's
not that far from the Rocky Steps, right? Like it's kind of close-ish.
Maybe it's the other one. I don't remember.
I think New LA is still basically the old weekend.
Is it then? So it's okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure if they were going to do the same weekend or not. Which, technically, since the other one's not going on, then it makes sense.
If they had both happened, boy, would that have been a thing. That's wild. All right, that's it. I'm really going to go get pizza this time. Bye, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
And see you Sunday if you want to see snacks. We can do
that's
Sunday at 4 o'clock on Sunday.
Eastern.
Maybe Spain. Eastern.
Maybe Spain.
Daylight, standard time, whatever is right now.
Of snacks from outer Spain.
Yeah.
That's it. So, think of what you put out in the world. Make it a better place. Go eat some Circus Panas. Have some Halloween candy. It is Spain.
There you go.
Hey.
Okay.
Good. Have some candy corn if that's your thing, I guess. I don't know. Although this candy corn isn't terrible. These are the good ones from that weirdo food tailgate. Well, the rest of them are horrible. We'll have those in Philly.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. We'll see you on Sunday. Bye, everybody.
Bye.